My name is Bothwell Phiri, and welcome to the Situation Room. Today I want to address the matter of spiritual mentorship or spiritual mentoring. Mentorship has been a buzzword around the world for many years. It is nothing new. We see examples of mentorship throughout the Bible. I'm not preaching, but I want to show you some things that are not taught in the secular world. There are 4 levels of impartation of knowledge and legacy. The lowest level is teachers. The next level is pastors. The third level is mentors. And the highest level is fathers or spiritual fathers. In the Bible, we have the many examples. Jethro mentoring Moses in the book of Exodus. Elijah mentoring Elisha in 1st and 2nd Kings. Elijah also ran schools of the prophets where he mentored the next generation of young prophets. Jesus mentored the 12 disciples in the Gospels. And we are aware of Paul mentoring Timothy in the book of 1st and 2nd Timothy. Why is this so important to understand and learn mentoring? It has been researched and found out in the United States that the reason Black people, and especially people of color, whether it's Blacks, Asians, Hispanics and all, why they do not feature that much within the top echelons of industry is because they are not included or involved in mentorship. A young white boy will join an organization sooner or later. He is invited to play golf with some of the top echelons of that company. And it doesn't take time before his upward mobility is confirmed. And so, without an understanding of the principles of spiritual mentorship, we bust our heads, we toil, and yet never amount to what our abilities already have founded and have the capacity to be able to handle. Whether we're talking about ministry or whether we are talking of careers, there is a desperate need to understand the issue of mentoring. So let me start right at the beginning. Teachers. Teachers are people who come into our lives to impart knowledge. They come and go because once their knowledge has been acquired, their relevance expires. They can still be relevant in the future, but they mostly have a limited lifespan predetermined by the length of time their impartation takes. Most of us don't even remember most of the names of our primary school teachers, let alone our high school teachers. The second level is pastors, and I know pastors are going to get angry at me why I put pastors as the second instead of the third level, and I'll explain that in a moment. Pastors many times are used by people as crisis averters or people who come into their lives in times of crisis, either a divorce or times of critical need. Maybe a person wants to get married or there is a funeral. Most people do not view pastors in the way pastors view themselves. Thirdly, mentors. Mentors are people who, within either a secular or spiritual perspective, play a strong structural influence in a person's life. A mentor is there to impart experience, not knowledge. Knowledge can be imparted by a teacher. Experience can only be imparted by a mentor. A mentor comes to impart their life, what they've experienced, what they have done. And this is where the cookie crumbles. This is the reason most people fail in ministry. This is the reason why many people of color fail to make it upwards in organizations, because they have not been exposed to or understand the dynamics and the principles of mentorship. However, you will find people who, I remember Mike Tyson, and I was trying to remember his trainer. I believe it was D'Angelo. I tend to be corrected, but I think often it was D'Angelo. And he speaks of D'Angelo as a father to him. Not only, no more a mentor or a coach, but as a father. This is the highest level. This is when the relationship between mentee and mentor becomes such that the mentor adopts the mentee. Because there are many people who need mentorship, and not everybody can become a son or a daughter to a mentor. But when a mentor becomes a father, life can never be the same. This is the place where even when a mentee fails, they have got the father lion who can grab them by the scruff of their neck and pull them out of the quagmire of where they may have fallen. I'm enjoying these sessions. And I know that if you can apply what we are teaching, your life would never be the same. Drop a comment. Send me an email. Direct message me. Tell me what you think. Let's discuss. It could be what you could bring to the table or what you may want me to discuss. I enjoy seeing people grow, and I want to grow together with you. God bless you. God lift you up, and make sure 2022 is not a year where you fail to grow. My name is Phiri, and this is the Situation Room. God bless you.